We're gonna play some more Darkest Dungeon. Let's do this thing. Let's do it.
All the decadent horrors I have seen pale in comparison to that final, crowning thing. I could not look, nor could I look away.
My people are very stressed out. Alright, let's get the trinkets off everybody. Slow drum, Mercurial. Let's put a team together and just do a refresher run. You're still in pretty good shape, so we may just run you. We beat the first Necromancer as our last thing. Last run. Crimson Court. Do we have a party capable of doing the court? We kind of do, so maybe we'll do that. Dud hitter. So let's get Dismas. We're gonna need to level up your healing if we're gonna do this. We'll probably need Dull Fork. And then we need a frontliner. Somebody jacked would be nice. Wow. Yeah, I don't like that. Shitballs. We don't have a good tank. We might need to get rid of somebody to get a decent tank. I mean, I guess she's okay. We need as many bleeds as we can possibly get. So let's get her in there. Let's go back out. Upgrade some people. Let's get the weakening curse on you. Dismas. We need that. Get Grape Shot Blast leveled up. Dull Fork. The Bleed. That. The Plague Grenade. We need as many dots as we can get if we're gonna do this one. Iron Swan's really good. We need to get If It Bleeds. And the self-heal. Alright. Let's make sure everybody actually has the correct abilities on themselves. She needs to level up. We're spending lots of money, but we're gonna do the Crimson Court, and hopefully everybody won't get diseased. You're good. You're good. We don't need vulnerability hex as much as we need weakening curse. So let's go ahead and do that. And we'll get vulnerability hex in there too. Let's get some trinkets on some people. So we'll get the plus protection on her since she's front row. We'll get the damage increase on him. Debuff resist. And we'll get the damage increase on her. We'll get Balder in there. We're gonna go to the Crimson Court. And we'll get a bunch of food. Get a bunch of torches. Some blood. Some bandages, and let us embark.
The courtyard and gardens surrounding the manor were once a point of pride for the diligent custodians I employed. Great banquets and lavish social affairs were hosted here under the stars. Despite the expectation of propriety normally ascribed to those in our position, we mocked the stoic melancholy of the moss-covered fountains and cherubic statues, our salacious trysts half hidden in the hedgerows, our morality slipping ever deeper into the mud.
It's gonna be a new area soon.
Soaked and sinking, these stone terraces and sprawling gardens were the site of long-forgotten revelry and well-remembered regret.
Nice. These bones hold riches. Stun him.
A momentary abatement.
Rid of those status effects. Good, he just wasted his ability because that guy's gonna bleed to death.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Be wary.
Alright. You get the heck in the back where you belong,
dizzying fall.
and let us continue. Balder, sit and chill. Dude, sit and chill. Alright, so she's got the curse now. So she's gonna turn into a vampire.
A devastating blow.
That should do it. Let's get another bleed on this guy if we can, because all these people are vulnerable to bleed.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
Nice. Crucial dodge there.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Heal him before he takes any damage from that blight. That should do it there. Hopefully my mic's coming through okay. Kill that guy. Okay. That means the bleed should take care of him. Lick.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
I know how the blight works.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Alright, so that's one down. Moving right along, fighting vampires.
Glittering gold,
Fighting
trinkets
vampires.
and baubles, paid for in blood.
Yeah, so it's a stress relief curio, which is really exciting. He is a very good boy. Just purring into the microphone. Alright, so let's move on to the next room. Alright, so you're gonna get a name. So let's go ahead and name this Hellion Dio. Try to make it so people who jump into chat get a character named after them. Alright, we're doing pretty good on stress management thus far, which makes me very excited.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
Ugh. Come on. Don't get the curse. Okay. Yeah, I know. Alright. I don't want to turn it in yet because I want to try to get some heals in here. There you go. Show them the bond. Everybody's got bleeds. Put the hex on.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Alright. We're doing okay-ish. The big thing with this first dungeon here is just making sure that we have enough to deal with that stupid boss, mini boss that's in here. And smacking the baddies. Alright, so that should take care of that guy. I am disappointed. Don't give him. Is he gonna get the curse too? Okay, good. Let's see if we can pull this guy out of position. Good, yeah. Keep attacking the people who already have the curse. That would be ideal.
Cuts on its own.
I appreciate also that in this game, the vampire aesthetic, instead of being based on like bats or wolves or anything that, you know, you would normally see for this type of medium. It's mosquitoes.
Maintain the offensive.
And like blood-sucking insects. Like, I remember the first time I played through this area, like that little bit of like theme was really interesting to me, that they made that narrative choice instead of pile of strange bones. Oh boo. Right, we're doing decent on stress management. We're not doing as great as I would like, but we are getting there. Speaking of stress management, burn that. Recover some stress. So now we have our first branch off. Pretty sure the big guy's here, so let's go there first. Yeah, I can turn up my mic. Alder forces me away from my microphone, unfortunately. Is that better? Ow, 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 ow. Alright, we just missed on like everything. Another dodge. So this is what tends to happen, where you'll be doing really good, and then you'll have like a miss round, and it'll end up costing you like a hugely disproportionate amount of your hit points. Because this is just like a bullshit fight, and we're missing on like every single attack. Yeah, hopefully that should fix my mic problem. I just turned up the gain a little bit. Let me know if I'm not coming in clear relative to the music.
Back to the pit.
Yeah, everybody's getting blighted. We're losing a ton of EXP, or not EXP. Kill that guy.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
And there's another turn where we didn't get to heal because we didn't get back around to the
Or is it merely
healers.
a trick of the light?
Yeah, I know. She's craving the blood. There we go. Yeah, I don't have any blood to give you, so we'll double back on you. There it is. Alright. The reason for the season. Okay, so you gotta heal. Okay, so you gotta heal yourself. And we gotta just pile dots. Yeah, I actually think we accidentally did not bring a good group for this. Now that I think about it, so we may end up bailing on this dungeon. This may end up being the first dungeon that we completely bail on. I really needed you to come through. Yeah, we're getting ripped apart.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
And of course, you're not moving into the second position.
Such a terrible assault.
Yeah, we're gonna die here. We gotta bail.
Cornered, trapped, and forced to fight on.
Yeah, we gotta leave.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism.
Oh, yep, we gotta go.
Or cowardice.
Abandon. Because we're not losing all those
Endure
trinkets.
this loss and learn from it.
The yips. Well, that sucked.
A fresh irritant, the sum.
Basically, everybody's super pissed off because we hit that boss fight, and since the bad guy just stayed in the back couple rows, we couldn't. Well, this guy's probably gonna need to go now, unfortunately, even though we put money into him, which is really frustrating. Another healer. She even has most of the good abilities. What about this one? You've got both of the good abilities, so we got to make room for you. Which means somebody crappy's got to go. Natural swing's really good, though. Oh yeah, we can get rid of you.
Another
Griffin in
soul
there.
Battered and broken, cast aside like a spent torch.
Dismas and Dullfork had a very bad time. That's the word I'm gonna use. Alright. So we need to just do like a good run. What's that? Plague Doctor. Stun skill chance. We also just need some trinkets. Highwayman trap disarm. Stress healed when camping. What's this one? Leper. Fortunate amulet. There's a lot of good stuff. Is that just a straight stun amulet? Or that's a medium? I don't know. Who would know? Yeah, this is good. Let's do this one. Alright, so let's get a party of garbage men together so we can get some more people leveled up. Where's my new healer? Get Griffin in there. Who else do we need to level up? We should probably get a Jester up to higher level. Jesters is nice. And there's a couple of bosses that I need doggo people for. Yeah. I like how this guy's tough and soft. You know, when you're a tough soft boy. Alright, let's get some trinkets on there. Just make you super jacked. Let's get some damage on you. Dog whistle. And we still don't have any healing trinkets, which is crappy, but it is what it is. We don't have any light generators, so I'm actually going to get some extra torches. We'll get a key. Yeah, key seems good. Let's do it.
Fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
Alright. Moving on up. Whack him on the head.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
We have a lot of stuns in this party, which is pretty good. Try to get you back in your correct position.
Back to the
See, this guy, he's less the hero, and the doggo is more the hero, which is very true to life.
expedition at least promises success.
Oh, yay. Double bone courtier. Okay. Yeah, the hero pupper. Alright, we gotta Alright, there we go. We gotta get rid of the stressor, guys.
Them all.
Yeah, put all your damage on the guy who has 30% protection. Ow. Alright, pull him out of position. So he can be actually hit by everybody. Bitey boy, get in there. Yeah, we gotta...
Give them no quarter.
Pull him out of position.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
There we go. Nice. Oof. What we got? What we got? Some books. Are they heavy with forbidden knowledge? Oh, nice. Ruined Scrounger's a good ability.
The light, the promise of safety.
So there's a trap right there. I'm trying to finish all the room battles. Free torch.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
We're getting a surprising amount of stress on this run, but I guess I do have the additional stress trinkets on. I need to prioritize stress reduction trinkets if they come up in the quests.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Alright, let's fight it. Let's fight it out. Yeah, all these guys are immune to bleeds. Like 1 hit point off from dying? Yep.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
No, no, no. Hit the guy with the shield. Yeah, come on, hit. No, 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 not that guy. This guy. Yeah. Fighty boys.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Alright, let's get a heal on him. Gotta try to clear the corpses out of the way. No, no, leave that guy alone. It breathes heavily. There we go. Hey, James. Good morning.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Hang on. Alright. Just, you know.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Uh-oh. You mean the Crimson Court or the Color of Madness?
In Radiance, may we find victory.
The Color of Money. As far as I know, the Color of Madness is not out yet. Bite everybody. Bitey boys. There we go.
Executed with impunity. Be gone, fiend. The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Here, I'm gonna name this one. Oh, I can't do it because we're between attacks. Here, bite that guy. Alright.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Get you in here. This should be the last room.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made
Wow. Incredible open. Yeah, please pull him back up to the front. Thank you. Alright, this is really bad. We're coming out of the gate hot, like, completely out of position. No. It's not what we needed. Don't skip your turn. Okay. Let's get him out of position. There People are just getting cooked. Alright, eat the dog biscuit. Bite everybody. I'm really gonna need you to start coming through on some of these hits. This Vestal's letting me down.
Injury and despondence.
There we go. You landed a hit.
Or cowardice.
Gotta get this guy closer up to the front so we can actually hit him. There we go. That should do it. No, no. I want my treasure chest, thank you.
Pride precipitates a dizzying fall. Room by room, hall by hall.
Alright, let's see what kind of traits everybody got. Tough, that's a good one. Nymphomania, nice.
A fresh irritant to some. A sanguine memory to me.
Uh-oh, Dio, you're hanging out and you're still whipping yourself because you don't want to leave. It's not good. It's alright. It's alright. Alright. We need to make some more money. An occultist plus 8 dodge. Bleed resist could be good. What are these? Book of Rage. These are all kind of crappy. We have some veteran quests now, which are good. Yeah, these are not great. Alright, let's just do the Whaled Warrens one. Bleeds are good in here, so let's find people who are not stressed. Oh, you're a Warrens tactician. Perfect. Man, our people are jacked up, huh? Get you in there. We are all corpses. Self-heal and chop. We'll get Tardif in there. And then we need one more. We need somebody for the back row. We could make this like a super money run. Put this garbage person in the back row. Yeah, that should do it. Yeah, that is what happens. Is literally everybody gets the curse. Let's sort by activity. You need Hue. Hue is like one of your best abilities. You gotta have that one. Let's do that. We need to focus on the damage. So let's get that guy in there. Get that guy in there. Your dodge was already 0, so we'll get that in there. Get that in there. Don't have any. We'll get the debuff resist on you. And we'll get that on you. Let's provision that shit. Extra that. A key. Some torches. We don't have a light source, so we'll get an extra torch. Yeah, let's do that. Try to make a little bit of that money.
They breed quickly down there in the dark, but perhaps we can slay them even faster.
Actually, what am I even doing? This way. Whenever I skip these outlier rooms, that always ends up being the that always ends up being where the last one is. So let's just go there first. Ta-da! Oh, and we get a surprise round. Mwah. All right. Whip his ass.
Cleansed from our lands.
Tentacles. What an incredible surprise round we just had. Barf. So the antiquarians do these rare antiques, so they just kind of generate additional income for runs, which is nice. Some more food and a free key. What?
Must be carried home.
Hopefully there'll be a treasure room in this dungeon. That would be
The
ideal.
match is struck. A blazing star is born.
God, I love this game so much. The strategery. Some hooks. Okay. Nobody's in dire need of getting healed, so let's just knife some people.
Executed with impunity.
Yeah.
Be gone, fiend.
One of the key elements to this game is making sure that people get as few turns as possible. Enemies, that is. It's a huge part of how you play effectively, which makes sense if you've another key. Man, I hope we actually find some locked items in here. What did you get? Oh, bloodthirsty, whatever, Bill. Making sure that your opponents get as few turns as possible. Super duper important. Man, there better be some locked items. We're probably getting a surprise, all these surprise rounds, because we have the Grave Robber.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Success.
Money.
So clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Yeah, Antiquarian is good with riposte characters, but beggars can't be choosers. Our roster's still really small. Alright.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Yeah, I found a secret room in the first dungeon that I went into. In this playthrough.
Another one falls.
Tentacles. Hey. Hey. Leave my antiquarian alone.
Back to the pit.
Come on, big crits. And a bleed. Nicely done. Right back.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Antiquarian, you are so useless. Alright, come on, big crits. Another stack of bleed.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them.
There we go, a decent heal. And another stack of bleed.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
I'll just stash that on you. Alright, put a key in there. We got some curios, so let's go see if any of them have locks. Oh, whatever. I don't care about that one. We have shovels, right? Yeah, we got
Such
shovels.
blockages are unsurprising. These
A
tunnels
pile of
predated even
bones.
the earliest settlers. In Radiance, may we find victory.
This big sack of crap. Alright, we're done.
Their squeals fade. Their confidence is shaken.
Alright, what do we get? Quick reflexes. Armor tinker. Enlightened. An enlightened occultist.
A fresh irritant to some. A sanguine memory to me.
Yes, yes. Alright. How are we doing, party people? Terrible? Still terrible? Actually, how good are you even? Howard. Because you might just get going. You might just get gone. Let's just dismiss you. Let's make some space. This playthrough, I am going to stop.
Turn yourself now to the condition of those poor devils who remain.
I'm gonna stop wasting resources on low-level people, I think. They're good. You just can't take them on a medium level thing because they have a nightmare, which is like a medium boss fight. Like a very hard boss fight that happens if you take them on anything where you camp. So you can't really take them on anything past a medium where you get lucky. Flawed release, no. God-fearing. Warrior of Light, Warren's Tactician. Decent abilities. Retribution's good, so we'll take you.
The raw strength of youth may be spent, but his
Bad
eyes
gambler,
hold the
nope.
secrets of 100 campaigns.
Plutomania, Manic for money. Yeah, you're alright. We'll take you. Alright. You missed me have, James, a very bad courtyard run. I don't know if I even have a good party for the courtyard, to be completely honest, if I'm being completely honest with myself. Should probably try to get him up one more level. What do you think? Do you think we can put together a decent party for this? We can get Dio back in there, and Dio's jacked. Yeah, it was really, really wildly bad. The first run that we did. We'll get her in there. Dismas is too stressed out to go. We want a doggo person. Alright, let's work on some abilities. Yeah, I mean, that's why I got the Hound's Harry in there. Yeah, we don't have, I don't think we have a cultist that's really capable of going in right now. So right now, we only have the one highwayman. Let's see if there's another one. I don't... Bad gambler, but... Yeah... I mean, we can always put Dismas in there and see what the hell happens. But, like, that's gonna be wild. We also have a bleed on her. I don't know. We might just not have a good group for this right now, which stinks. I mean, we can try with this. I do want to upgrade some abilities here. Let's get Dull Fork, the Emboldening Vapors. Increased heals. Alright, let's get in here. Dio needs some upgrades. You get an upgrade, and you get an upgrade. You don't need one, you don't need one. Just make sure you actually have the right abilities equipped. Let's get trinkets. We'll get the bleed charm on you. Where's your dog whistle? Probably damage is the one we're gonna want here. Stun skill chance, sure. We just have one bleed stone, unfortunately. Alright. Torches for everybody. Bunch of those. Some of those. Let's work it out. And let's get a blood in there.
The courtyard and gardens surrounding
We're still
the
pretty
manor
early in.
was
We're
a
like
source
on
of
week 8,
pride
James.
For the diligent custodians I employed.
Ow, 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 ow,
Great
ow, ow, ow,
banquets
ow.
and lavish social affairs were hosted here under the stars. Despite the expectation of propriety normally ascribed to those in our position, we mocked the stoic melancholy of the moss-covered fountains and cherubic statues, our salacious trysts half hidden in the hedgerows, our morality slipping ever deeper into the mud.
Come on.
Soaked and sinking, these stone terraces and sprawling gardens were the site of long-forgotten revelry and well-remembered regret.
Okay. Put some bleeds on them.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
All the bleeds. That should do it. Right.
A death by inches.
That's nice. Bleeds for everyone. Hey! Hey. Bleed everybody. Yep. It sure is. should finish that guy. Iron Swan. Bleeds on everybody. I love the Vestial. Vestial gets a lot of hate, but I really enjoy it.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Far.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Rough. You need stress relief. Yeah, I don't know. I think they've got a good kit. I mean, I love the Occultist, so my favorite character in this game is the Plague Doctor. The Plague Doctor has to be one of the most universally useful classes in this whole game. Bitey boy. Yeah, just outright kill him. Forget, sometimes you can just hit hard with Dio, and that'll work. Don't you dare. Don't you dare give her the curse.
Destroyed.
Yeah, Dio, you're ripped. You're doing tons of damage.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Did we get a surprise? No?
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Are you gonna get another crit? Okay. Fight everybody. Yeah, I mean, I used to like the Jester, but the Jester is very bad. This is bad. Dio, you're going insane.
Decimated. The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
We just need to get through this stupid dungeon one time. Get some extra heals on everybody.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Phew. Gotta get some of that sweet relief. Yeah, I know. You need the blood. The blood. Come on. I'd love to have a turn. Kill that guy.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Uh-oh, I hear a Cassie.
Another one falls.
Just cracking everybody in the face. Heal that blight off of him. Bitey boy.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Eat the food. No, I forget what the thing is with this. Rad. Yeah, here you go. Nice. We've got so much loot. Alright,
Hideous mutation.
let's see if we can do it.
Unnatural and abhorrent.
Alright, we're just gonna frickin' pile dots onto this guy. And emboldening vapors onto her. Good, get your heal. Yeah, just pile bleeds onto this a-hole.
Exposed to a killing blow.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Death is patient. It will wait.
Just pile bleeds. Oh, these dodges are killing us. Gotta get a big heal on the tank. Yeah, it's a surprisingly tough mini boss. Oh my god, these wasted turns.
never hidden.
Yeah, just put a big hit on him. That's bad. Being moved out of position's bad. Come on. Yeah, let's just keep... Yeah, great. Move to the front. Yeah, whatever.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
Fucking hell.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
All right. Get everybody back into their correct positions.
Mind that such missteps are the
Oh my
exception
lord.
and not the rule.
Dolfork, you better not die.
The maddening whine of multitudinous wings abates.
Right.
Let us hope that is the end of things.
I would really love it if we could, if he could not die.
Executed with impunity. Sedated.
Just gonna heal yourself, you dumb shit.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
We've only got one hive left. I can't remember if it's bottom or top. I believe it's top side. Alright, so that's it. We burn this down and then we get the hell out. That'll probably do it. I'm gonna go make some breakfast. Yeah, don't hurt yourself, you dumb idiot. Also, stop yelling at everybody.
A momentary abatement.
We at least got a decent loot haul this time.
Success so clearly in view.
We gotta go.
Merely a trick of the light. In those younger years, my home was a hive of unbridled hedonism. A roiling apiary where instinct and impulse were indulged with wild abandon. A bewitching predator slipped in amidst the swarm of tittering sycophants. Though outwardly urbane, I could sense in her a mocking thirst. Driven half-mad by cloying vulgarity, I plotted to rid myself of this lurking threat in a grand display of sadistic sport. But as the moment of murder drew nigh, the gibbous moon revealed her inhuman desires in all their stultifying hideousness.
Dun dun dun. The Black Plague. Hey, you got Eldritch Slayer, Dio. Hey, man. You win some, you lose some.
These swarming fiends carry a pernicious plague. A sickness so virulent, so insidious. It is more a curse than a mere disease.
Alright. Hey! Alright, I think that's where I'm going to call it for now. But thanks for hanging out, everybody. It's always great to, like, have people to hang out while I play, like, my favorite game. We made it to week... What week are we? Week 10, so not bad. Everybody, I will see you next week. Have a good one.